Some strong words there from the real deal, Terry Yaki. And whether you want to admit it or not, absolutely is one of the best going today, and so is Hunter Drake. This is a matchup that since it was announced, I have been very much looking forward to, as Hunter Drake looks to continue that 5-month winning streak that he is currently on here at NWA Krossfire. With his last loss, of course, being an off the hook to Jackson Drake. We'll be seeing both of those men later on in the #1 contender scramble match. These two have shared a ring on several occasions. Certainly stakes are pretty high here tonight, singles competition. And with Black Harvest right around the corner on October 4th in Sevierville, Tennessee, you gotta imagine both men here looking to make an impression. And already announced for Black Harvest, we have the NWA's Tom Latimer, Max the Impaler, and of course, the NWA Krossfire champion, Juventud Guerrera, as we see Terry Yaki already looking to get in the head of Hunter Drake. These two men, both insanely athletic, incredibly talented in the ring, have had incredible upbringings. Of course, Hunter Drake trained at the JPWA. Meanwhile, Terry Yaki, not only trained by AR Fox at the WWA 4, cover made from Hunter Drake. Quick back and forth exchanges, backslide two with the crucifix, almost able to put away Terry Yaki. Terry Yaki not only trained by AR Fox from WWA 4, but also QT Marshall of the Nightmare Factory, and mentored by the one and only Jimmy Yang. This is a man wise beyond his years. Do not let the age fool you. This man right here knows a thing or two when it comes to professional wrestling. So does his opponent, Hunter Drake. And now Terry Yaki offering the hand to Hunter Drake. Hunter debating whether or not he should take it, and he does. A sign of respect. And Yaki lured him right in. One of the oldest tricks in the book, and now Yaki, Irish whip, sends Hunter Drake off the ropes. Hunter ducks the line, ducks the Polish hammer. Now, sunset flip. Yaki rolls through. Fast-paced action from these two as Yaki sent into the corner. Hunter Drake charging in, cannonball. Yaki rocks, stumbles his way to the outside, looking for a breather, and he's not going to be able to find it as Hunter Drake looking to take flight, suicide dive. And back on his feet as the crowd here in Newport, Tennessee comes alive. You see the sweat pouring off of the body of Yaki and Hunter Drake both. It is a sweltering 96, 97 degrees here in the National Guard Armory. And both men still going full throttle, high octane to the very end because they know no different. Hunter Drake slides back in the ring as Yaki up and over and goes right to the ankle. You want to take away the high-risk offense of Hunter Drake, you do it just like that, and then the shin and the ankle come crashing down onto the wooden bleachers as Terry Yaki rolls to the inside. Telling the referee to begin the count, Terry Yaki more than happy to walk in here, take a count-out victory over Hunter Drake and ascend his way up the singles division here at NWA Krossfire. You see Yaki right now as he taunts the fans. Easy money. Yaki's not coming in here tonight looking to put on a 5-star classic. He's coming in to hit the pay window as Hunter Drake makes his way back in the ring. Yaki drops him with a leg drop to the back of the head and now drags him center of the ring and targeting the left leg of Hunter Drake. Look at the angle right there as Yaki bending back. Yaki, of course, recently went on a tour of Japan, was a standout in pro wrestling. Noah has certainly learned all about that strong style wrestling, certainly learned a lot about submission holds. Talking about the renowned knowledge of Yaki, as I referenced earlier, with his bringing into the wrestling business. This man has world traveled already. Hunter, sunset flip, 2. Looking to get a quick win over Yaki. The right forearm now. Yaki pumps the brakes. Again, both men as quick as can be, as agile as can be. Drop kick to the knee, straight over the middle rope. And just like that, Yaki back firmly in control. Raining down with the stomps to the shoulder of Hunter Drake. Hunter is in a bad way here. He's made his way to the bottom turnbuckle, trying to get a little breather. Not going to be able to find it as Yaki drags him to the center of the ring. And ruthlessly now wrenching back on the single leg Boston Crab. We've seen that aggressive side to Teriyaki all throughout the match, and Hunter Drake scratching and clawing, showing the heart of the Heartbreak Carney, and he's just drugged right back to the center of the ring. Hunter rolling over, managing to get a couple of kicks in. Quick roll up. Yaki reversing the momentum. Both these men looking for any opportunistic pinfall they can get. Missile drop kick from Hunter Drake, and you saw him favoring the ankle after he landed as he looks out into the crowd trying to feed off their energy, but ultimately too much damage done as we see both men wiped out. Already up to a count of 4 as we see both men finally begin to stir. Back up on their feet, center of the ring. Hunter connects with a few rights, ducks a few as well from Teriyaki, ducks the clothesline, and Hunter Drake with a clothesline of his own. Hunter Drake building momentum. Yaki with the reversal. Hunter, double stop, running, shooting star, outside leg is hooked. Somehow on one ankle, Hunter Drake able to pull through. Showing that resiliency, showing that high threshold, that high pain tolerance. This man can take punishment. You see him trying to psych himself up. Hunter Drake pounding the knee, and now missing with the buzzsaw kick. Quick roll up from Teriyaki. Only gets him a 2 count and immediately back to the knee. Catches him with the pump fake and now has him in position. Gets him up, going for a brain buster. Hunter Drake slips out. Going for a roll up, sent to the apron. Oh, Hunter Drake going for a shoulder block, but Yaki caught him, drops him with a DDT, gets him up. And now, Yaki for the win. Still somehow, Hunter Drake finding a way to keep hope alive. As the crowd here in Newport, Tennessee, through the heat and through the humidity, putting together their hands, trying to build some momentum here for Hunter Drake. This is someone who feeds off the energy of the crowd. A fan favorite if I've ever seen one here at Krossfire Wrestling. Oh, Yaki, I believe, going for a cradle shock. And Hunter drops him with a DDT buzzsaw. Quick flurry of offense. We saw this move recently pay off for him in GCW. But Yaki clearly watched the footage as well, was able to slip out. Brainbuster! Brainbuster from Yaki, and that is gonna be it. No! Hunter Drake still showing that fight as Yaki brings him back up onto his shoulder, has him cradled. Speaking of cradle, inside the cradle from Hunter Drake. Told you. High octane into the very end as Yaki connects to the temple of Hunter Drake with a boot. Spanish fly, center of the ring from Hunter Drake. You can see Hunter Drake, the gears are turning. Drops Yaki face first. Buzzsaw kick. Forearm. We didn't see this combo pay off earlier, but this could be it right now. The same move. There we go. Code red. And that'll do it. Hunter Drake, through the pain, persevered until the very end and was able to put away Teriyaki with the code red. But the question still remains, will that be the sight that we see later tonight in the #1 contender scramble still to come in our main event? Only one can walk away with an opportunity to face Juventud Guerrera at Black Harvest.